Today the topic is great thinkers and new faiths. First, intellectual awakening. Intellectual awakening in the sense developing our literary skills. In BC 6th century is the most important century in our history of. So historian philosopher Will Durant called the 6th century as a shower of stars. Some literary sources are there. Angus in the sense Jain text. The word Angus derived from the Gaelic word Angus, Aengus. Angus derived by Angus, Angas. It is meant by Jain text. And then Tripitakas and Jatakas was called as Buddhist text. Causes for the rise of intellectual awakening and the birth of Buddhism and Jainism. Normally for every problem we have a solution, and also there is a causes. Likewise, here also there is some causes. First thing, there is a lot of reasons to rise of intellectual. First one, some exploitative practices, the way of new faiths. The next one, the complex rituals and sacrifices advocated in the later Vedic period. And then expansive sacrificial ceremonies in the sense paying lot of amount for the ceremonies. And then superstitious belief and practices. Every people will be confused with the superstitious belief and superstitious beliefs. In nowadays also we are in the lot of confusions about superstitious belief. Likewise, they also in the lot of confusions. And then Upanishads thought as alternative way to sacrificial rites and were could not understand by normal persons. Caste system, gender discrimination is the main contribution to create the new awakening. And then origin of Jainism. Jainism is one of the oldest living religions. And then Jainism grounds itself in 24 Tirthankaras. Tirthankaras in the sense one who revealed religious truth at different times. Tirthankaras, those who come under the Tirthankaras, he revealed about the religious truth in every different place. First Tirthankara was Rishabha, and the last Tirthankara was Mahavira. Jainism gained prominence under aegis of Mahavira during 6th century BC. Mahavira. We see about Mahavira, who he was the great hero. His original name was Vardhamana, and then the place of birth was Kundagrama near Vaisali, Bihar. His parents was Siddhartha and Trishala, and his place of death was Pavapuri near Bihar. His real name was Vardhamana. Vardhamana in the sense prosperous. Prosperous. The meaning of prosperous was bringing wealth and success. He belongs to the Keshatriya prince. He belongs to the family of Keshatriya. At the age of 30, he renounced. At the age of 30, meditation. The age of 20, he leave from his princess life and then adopt himself as a ascetic life in the sense Turavi Valkai துறவி வாழ்க்கைக்கு போகிறாரு. And he undertook intense meditation. He took a long-lasting meditation. After 12 and a half years of rigorous penance, Vardhamana attained omniscience or supreme knowledge known as Kevala. After 12 and a half years of long-lasting meditation, he attained the omniscience. Omniscience in the sense ability to know everything in this world. After that he became Jina in the sense one who conquered worldly pleasure and attachment. One who conquered pleasure and attachment with everyone. He was called as a Jina. And then his followers are called as Jains. He became Jina and his followers called as Jains. Mahavira reviewed the ancient Sramanic traditions and came up with new doctrines. So he is believed to be the real founder of Jainism. Because of those things, he was believed as a real founder of Jainism. Unique techniques of Jainism. Jainism people denies God as the creator of universe. Who are all come under the Jainism, those people didn't accept God as the creator of universe. Basic philosophy of Jainism is ahimsa or non-violence. Following the ahimsa way is attaining moksha or ending the cycle of birth, death, rebirth. The main aim of Jainism was attaining the moksha and the cycle of birth, death, rebirth. These things are the main aim of Jainism. Jains reject the beliefs in last judgment where God as supreme being decides who goes to heaven or hell. Who are all come under the Jainism people, he wouldn't accept the God's last judgment as a we are going to hell, those who are going to hell and those who are going to heaven. They don't accept this logic. And then Jainism people advocates that the goodness and the quality of one's life is determined by one's karma. Jainism people believe the goodness and the quality of one's life is determined by everyone's karma. Then Tri-rathnas are 3 jewels. Mahavira encouraged threefold path to attain moksha. Those are first one right faith, and second one right knowledge, and third one right action. These are all the threefold path to attain moksha given by Mahavira. Jain code of conduct. Mahavira asked his followers to live a virtuous life. He preached some major principles. Those things are ahimsa, satya, asteya, abrigraha, brahmacharya. Ahimsa in the sense believe in non-violence. Satya, to be frank and to spoke truth. Asteya in the sense not to steal anything. Abarigraha, not to be jealous on anything, things, property, everything, not to be jealous. Brahmacharya, unmarital status, to be a unmarital status. These are the 5 major principles